This video is going to be about my income reports for Amazon, KDP, YouTube, and Etsy for middle of June. So it is currently June 15th, 2023. This is my KDP dashboard, and so far for today, I've had 3 orders processed and made an estimated $9.13. So let's start with my campaigns first. So Amazon is having a delay in their sponsored ads reporting between June 1st and June 6th. So some of this might actually change once they fix all of that. But so far, I've spent $10.12 on ads. I've had almost 19,000 impressions, and I've had 119 clicks, and then an average cost per click of 9 cents. So here's just like a little graph here. My highest impressions day so far is June 12th at 2,117. And my lowest is June 1st at 284, which made sense because I didn't actually launch these campaigns till June 1st. These are all new to me. I really haven't run ads much at all in the past. I'm simply trying them for June, and I'm either going to go up to $20, or I might stop if they get really bad, or I might continue them if they're doing well. So far, my sketchbook campaign has not been doing well. So I have a touchscreen computer, so I'm just going to move along with my finger, so that way I don't have to scroll down to the bottom and you see the other ads I've run before. But I really haven't run many ads at all. So I started this on June 1st, and I have a daily budget of $1 for both of them, but my sketchbook only has 148 impressions, and I have been struggling with this one so much. So before it wasn't getting any impressions, I have upped my bidding to 65 cents, and I still have only got 1 click, and it was actually 15 cents because I have it on down bid, but I am struggling really bad with my sketchbook one. It's such a competitive niche. I feel like I have to spend like $1 in order to get anywhere. So I've upped it to 65 cents, and this is where I'm at. I don't know if I want to go higher. I might just shut it off. I'm not really sure because I don't know if it's going to be worth it if I'm spending like $1 a click, but that's okay. So looking at my scrapbook paper, this one's actually doing really well so far, and I have almost 19,000 impressions. I have 18,694. Let's see, top of search impression share, less than 5%. I'm not really sure what that is, so let's read it real quick. The percentage of top of search impressions the campaign received of all the top of search impressions it was eligible to receive. So it seems that it's getting less than 5% of the eligible impressions it could have get for a top of search is kind of what I'm getting out of that, but it's probably because I have my cost per click pretty low. I think I have it set at 15 cents or maybe even lower. And most of the time I do get clicks for less. So I've had 118 clicks. I have a click-through rate of 0.63%. My spend is $9.97. My average cost per click is 8 cents, and I've had 9 orders so far for $99.19 in sales. And remember that that's not my actual profit. Like, that's how much I actually made from the sales, but Amazon takes their cut and everything. So I'm not sure how much I actually made because I haven't figured out if there's a way to tell what exact book sold in what country, because I have books that sell like a few copies or multiple copies, and I'm not sure when the ones for my ads actually come in or what country they're in, and I make a different royalty per country. So, but like on average, I make between $2 to $4 around per book. So going off of that, if I only made $2, that would be $18 worth of sales, which would put me in a profit. If I made $4, that would be 9 times 4, $36 minus the 10 for spent. That'd be $26 in profit. So there is a kind of a wide range there, but regardless, I'm still in the profit range. And my ACoS right now is 10.05%. It's kind of been fluctuating between 8, 9% and then 10, 11, 12%. And I'm really happy with that. I think that's a really great ACoS. And I just want to say I am no expert at ads. This is like the very first time I've actually truly run ads for a decent amount of time and actually got orders and a good amount of orders. So I say good amount, like I just sold 9,000, but 9 orders for me through ads is like really good. So I'm very happy with this, and I'm definitely making profit. So I plan to continue to keep running them for now. Now let's go over to my actual income report so far, and let's start with orders. So for June, I have 61 orders so far with KDP. Now, I'm a little bit behind from where I was in the previous month. Like right now, I'm on track to make a little bit under $400, but honestly, it varies so much. Like I could sell a lot in the rest of June and I can make that up, and I really don't know. So it definitely varies. I've had some lower days recently. Like I have a bunch of 1 sale, 2 sale days, 3 sale days, or like 3 orders. And I have one day where I sold 8, and then I have a day where I sold 7, but I feel like I've been getting less for this month so far, and I'm not really sure why. I don't think it's related to ads at all because ads should only be helping, but it could just be a slower month. I'm not really sure. So, moving on to my royalties, and majority of my books selling again are my scrapbook paper, which are one of the books I have ads for. And then I did just sell a sketchbook, I think today, actually, the one I am running ads for, but I didn't get the sale through ads. At least it doesn't say that I did. And I think I've also sold one of my coupon books possibly as well. Trying to remember what I've seen so far this month already, but majority of my sales all from scrapbook paper. So right now I have $185.30 for the month of June. So if I double that, that puts me a little bit under $400 for the month. And in the previous month, I made about, I think it was $418. And so, I mean, it's okay. Like, it's all right. I'm not really sure what the rest of June is going to be like with KDP. So this could honestly continue to go up, and then I could end up making more money. Or if I end up making somewhere in the $300 range, like, I'm perfectly fine with that. I know that KDP is not a linear journey. Like, it's usually up and down. So just to give you guys an update on that. Now let's move on to YouTube, which I am really pumped about. So for June with YouTube, I currently have 13.4K views, 651.2 watch time hours, 251 subscribers increased, and then $44.07. And this is the highest I've made so far. Like, I am really happy about this. And if I double that, I'm at about $90, which is really close to that $100 threshold in a month. And the video that really kind of took off and helped me achieve this is going to be my income report video for May. And I'm just really happy with that because that's when my views went up and my watch time went up. I had 99.1 hours of watch time, which is the highest I've ever had so far. And my subscribers went up again 53 in a day. And now, like, I've gone back down, as you can see here. But my revenue actually hasn't gone that far down. So I made $6.73 on June 2nd, which is amazing. Definitely a new record for me so far. And I've been in the $3, $4, $2 range pretty consistently. And I'm just really, really happy with that. And this only goes to June 13th. So it doesn't, like, YouTube hasn't reported the 14th or 15th yet. Usually they're a few days behind. So I'm really hoping I actually do meet that $50 for halfway through the month. That would be really, really cool. And just looking at my revenue tab, you can see my previous months here. I'm definitely ahead from the other months. My RPM is 386. And I think my CPM is around $10 on average. I'm not sure, it doesn't really say that here, but my top earning content is this video. It's made $15.74. And then how to start KDP in 2023, resize, Amazon KDP cover, the category changes, and then quick and easy coloring book. So most of my revenue has come from watch page ads. Shorts, I made 4 cents, which is fine. And yeah, so that's about it for that. Now let me move on to Etsy. Oh, well, one more thing I want to go over. I currently do not have any memberships or supers. So just to cover that basis there. And just to show you the shorts tab, I've made like less than a penny most of the time and shows them here. I honestly haven't really been posting as many shorts lately. I've just have been very, very busy. So moving on to Etsy. And on Etsy right now, I sell digital prints, and I currently have 4 active listings. I just created the other 3, I think this month, and 2 of them I posted like 2 days ago, so they are very new. But so far I've had 16 visits for the month, 2 orders, a 12.5% conversion rate, which I feel like is pretty good. I am a beginner when it comes to Etsy, like beginner, so I could be wrong. If you're an Etsy expert, let me know how I'm doing, please, but just be nice. And made $5.98 in revenue, which I'm not sure. I feel like this is also like not my cut. Like I've like you Etsy, oh my goodness, I'm struggling today. Like Etsy definitely takes a cut like KDP does, and I post my digital prints right now for $2.99. So I don't think this is my actual like amount that I make. I'm not sure how much I actually make. It's like $1.86 something maybe, or $2. I'm not sure. So this isn't actually like my take home, but I'm still really happy about it. So I have not had a visit every day, but for orders, I sold one on June 5th and one on June 10th. So all of these have been one of my digital prints, like the very first one that I posted. So the newer ones I posted haven't sold at all, which I'm a little bit like upset about, but the one that has been selling took like 2 months in order to start making sales. So I feel like I just have to be a bit patient. And if the other ones I posted do start selling, then I'll probably post even more on Etsy, because it's pretty easy for me to do right now because I'm just repurposing some content I already have. I'm editing them and making them a bit different, but I'm repurposing them. So a lot of the work is already done for me, and I don't have to work as long in order to get these uploaded. So really happy with my Etsy as well for this month. And yeah, I mean, honestly, my YouTube is up and my Etsy is up. And the only one that I am a little bit behind on is KDP, but that's fine. My ads are doing well, and sometimes months are just going to be slower than others. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope that it was inspiring. I'd love to know how your businesses are doing so far for this month, so please feel free to comment below. And I thank you so much for watching and listening to this video, and I hope that you have a great day.